Howdy folks, Vagabond checking in from Las Vegas, Nevada at my old apartment where I lived for roughly a year when I moved all the way from Baltimore, Maryland to Las Vegas, Nevada. Didn't know a soul, didn't know anybody here, but I had a dream and a vision that I was going to become a professional poker player. I've been playing poker for most of my life, and I am a great poker player. I have a lot of confidence in my skill. However, there's a lot more that goes into being a professional, profitable poker player than just being good at the game. You have to have tremendous emotional discipline. You have to have incredible bankroll management skills, money management skills, which I did not have. So anyway, that dream crashed and burned, and I moved back to the East Coast several years ago. Anyway, Cimarron Apartments, my old stomping grounds where I used to live. Still looks nice. Looks like it's got a new paint job. Wonderful, beautiful place. Could not be happier with my time here, but just couldn't afford to stay. So anyway, welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go. This is crazy, man. All the roads are closed. Vegas.
Enjoy. Help. Please enjoy.
But in the eyes of God, the Bible says that we're all guilty, that the penalty and the price for our sin is death.
I got things to do.
Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Night, I'ma make time if you make time. I'ma make time if you make time. I just wanna see the top with you. I just wanna be in the drop. I got things to do. Talking me plus you. Only if you say so. Only if you say so. Only if...
Look at all these fucking people. I know. Driving up the Las Vegas Strip brings back some great memories. Like I said, I lived here for about a year and spent a lot of time on the Strip, gambling, getting into all sorts of naughty things that I should not have been doing. But this is Vegas, and if you have difficulties controlling your impulses, I would suggest that you not live here. It's great for a visit, but it can utterly destroy you if you allow it. I've only been gone for a couple of years, but a lot has changed since then. Resorts World, which is a new casino on the Strip, very nice. Sahara, very old, very not new. Same with the Strat. This is the ass end of the Strip that you go to when you're broke and you can't afford to be anywhere else. Nothing against the Strat, but that's kind of how it is. Alright, so let's say hypothetically you are visiting Las Vegas and you drove here. You need to do Vegas on the cheap, like the true degenerate gambler you are. Well, I am here as a former local to show you a few tricks and tips, starting with where to park for free at the lovely Venetian, which is right in the heart of where everything is going on the Strip, all the big famous casinos, Bellagio, Caesars right across the street. So if you want to park for free and not pay 30-40 bucks a night, go to either the Venetian or the Palazzo, which is right next door. You can park for free and then walk your little ass to whichever casino you are staying at. In my case, I am walking my little ass over to Harrah's, which is one of my go-tos because it is quite affordable and right next to the Venetian. Also, be sure to sign up for whatever rewards program these casinos have. Caesars, which owns Harrah's and many, many other properties in Vegas, has a great rewards program. You don't even need to gamble that much, but you get lots of comped rooms. And in this situation, my room is comped. However, a comped room in Vegas still costs you a resort fee plus tax, so you're going to end up spending a little bit under 50 bucks. But it's about as cheap as you can do it, and yeah. So I just got to my room here at Harrah's. There's a bunch of unopened beers left out in front of the room. I would assume that's somebody's little parting gift. Couldn't quite drink them before they left. Sweet. Normally I'd be freaking out, excited over those beers, but unfortunately I had to go out and plan ahead, and check this out. The one time I bring beer to Las Vegas, there's a fucking pile of it outside my room. I got this hotel room at Harrah's with the intention of being on the Strip and going out for a night on the town, but I was so exhausted from my travels, I passed out pretty much immediately, barely drank any of that beer, and left it in the hallway, paying it forward for the next guest. Anyway, here's the Fiesta, one of several casinos in Las Vegas that did not make it back from the pandemic. When I moved to Vegas in late 2017, it was about 2 months after the mass shooting on the Strip at Mandalay Bay, where 60 people lost their lives, over 400 were injured. Vegas strong, that reminds me of that. They really came together as a community during that time. Also, the Raiders are now here. That was not a thing when I lived here, and that's a big deal. But there's a lot more to Las Vegas than the Strip or the Raiders or Fremont Street. There are also many glorious off-strip properties, such as the Orleans. If you're a degenerate gambler like I am, you will love their poker room where they spread all sorts of amazing games. And there's always action. The place is just generally going to be cheaper than it is on the Strip. There are many food eateries here, delicious oysters and TGI Fridays. So if you like to stuff your face, this is the place. Also, many great table games with cheap, low limits. That's always good. It's like a Mardi Gras themed, New Orleans themed place. So if you're into that vibe and that atmosphere, it's the place for you. So if you're doing Vegas on a budget, consider the lovely Orleans. They even have a movie theater, so bring the kids. Next up on our tour of my favorite off-strip properties is Red Rock. Red Rock Casino, which is maybe about 20 minutes away from the strip and all the action, is a very nice place. I spent a lot of time here. Great poker tournaments, great poker room. Again, I'm a big poker nut, so I go where the poker is. Great sports book. Just generally a fun place, clean place, cheap place, you know. If you are on a budget, like I said, definitely check some of these places out. Ah yes, gamble the night away in style at Red Rock. And when you get the munchies late at night, go to the Noodle Bar. It's a fantastic noodle bar, not unlike any other noodle bar in any other casino on the planet, but still pretty good. They have a Starbucks, they have a wonderful food court with many options. My personal favorite is the pizza, which is delicious and quite affordable. And look at this, they've got a bowling alley, they've got movies, so if you bring your kids, you just shove them in there, and you go to the table games, you play some Keno, you lose their inheritance, they won't know until it's way too late. Howdy folks, here at the Suncoast Casino Hotel in Las Vegas, I am going to place a little teeny tiny wager because today is the playoffs and the Ravens are playing the Bengals. As you can see, all decked out in my Ravens gear. I don't want to do any serious gambling while I'm here in Las Vegas, but I can't help put a 20 bucks, you know, a little 20 down on the Ravens to win. They're a long shot, so it's going to be good odds. So yeah, let's see. Can we win? The third and final off-strip property that I am checking out is the Suncoast, which is a great place, especially if you like to bet on sports. They have these wonderful machines. You can do these parlays. Not all casinos have these, so I did a little combo bet, the over plus the money line for the Ravens. It's definitely a long shot bet. Probably not going to win. Lamar's not starting. Mr. Lamar Jackson injured still, not in the playoffs, so long shot, but, you know, I believe in my Ravens. They're well coached and they're a good organization. We're not just one player. We're a whole team. Go Baltimore. I had a lot of faith in Tyler Huntley. He has been a great backup quarterback for Lamar Jackson. He has come in some clutch situations and played great. And he played great to start this game. However, my faith in the Ravens was a little misguided because then this happened. Anyway, to make a long story short, the Ravens suck and I lost my bet. Anyway, this place also has a movie theater, many fine food eateries, and lots and lots of ways to lose your money. After 2 glorious weeks in Las Vegas, catching up with some old friends, seeing some old sights, I decided on my way out of town I would stop by Fremont Street, which is a place I admittedly didn't go to all that often when I lived here. The locals, they really avoid the Strip, they avoid downtown, and they stick to those off-strip casinos, the station casinos, where it's much cheaper and the parking's free. Anyway, this is a really cool spot, and yeah, if you want to see some very weird people, come here, because this is where the freaks are. And if you are into freaky things, definitely check it out. The Vegas Golden Knights, by the way, was the only sports team in town when I lived here before the Raiders, and this is a hockey town, man. Vegas loves its Golden Knights. Big hockey town. That was a big surprise. So, yeah, Vegas Golden Knights, baby. Go, go, go.